Welcome to F12 MJD News Updates. Greetings again, dear people of God. The July month is here. It has been hot, but it's going to get hotter. The weather, the political scene, the upcoming state elections, and the TikTok and the social media are heating up. The MECC checks airports and entry points to the country. Sabahans take the federal government to court. The passing mark in public exams here is 20%. Hot times. Remembering the reality show Survivor, the participants worked hard to outplay, outsmart, outwit, and outdo. This is the game the corporate world, businessmen, and politicians play today. It is to win at all cost. You will see more strife, more lies, more promises, more marriages of convenience, and more betrayals. Is there an alternative way of doing things? The following ideals cannot be compromised: unity in diversity, the common good, the people first, the cry of the poor and the earth, and the upholding of the Constitution. The sins of the past are catching up. A thought for the week. This 70-plus-year-old was asked what changes that he had made that made him feel good. Below is a list of some of his wise thoughts. After loving my parents, my siblings, my spouse, and my friends, I've started to love myself. I realized that I'm not Atlas and the world does not rest on my shoulders. I've stopped bargaining with vegetable and fruit vendors. A few pennies more is not going to break me, but it might help the poor fella save for his daughter's school fees. I stopped telling the elderly that they have already narrated that story many times. The story makes them walk down memory lane and relive their past. I give compliments freely and generously. Compliments are a mood enhancer not only for the recipient but also for me. And a small tip to the recipient of a compliment: never turn it down. Just say thank you. I walk away from people who do not value me. They may not know worth, but I do. A lesson from the senior. Learn from the experienced. There is wisdom at work. Wisdom leads one to live life and fulfilling lives. Why wait till you are 60, 70 or 80? Listen, learn, live. Announcements for this week. 1. Catholicos 2023 ended on the 29th of June, Thursday. They came from 3 vicariates of Malacca, Johore and South Johore. 87 leaders, advisors, collaborators attended. Receptive young people, but comfortable in their own language groups. Reminder to us to be very aware of this need. 2. Calling all Catholic teachers in schools, the Catholic Teacher Association of Johore is organizing a study day and mass on the theme Call to Teach from the Heart on the 22nd of July at CIC Johor from 9 a.m. to 12:45 p.m. The invited speakers Miss Elizabeth Chong. 3. A Zoom training session on safeguarding of minors for clergy, religious, catechists, ministry, committee members, and church personnel, volunteers, and staff will be conducted by the Professional Standards Office or PSO of Malacca, Johore Diocese on the 22nd of July 2023. We have been reminded by the Pope to be PSO compliant. 4. The Church honors Grandparents' Day on the 23rd of July. A Zoom program with Dr. Peter Celestine and Regina Williams is organized by the Diocesan Commission for Family Life and Laity of the Malacca, Johore Diocese on the 23rd of July from 8 p.m. to 10 p.m. 5. The Commission for New Evangelization invites all catechism students and teachers to the South Johore Vicariate level Eucharistic Adoration, which will be held on Saturday the 15th of July at Majuri Hall from 2 p.m. to 4 p.m. This week's Q&Q asks, why are some creative while others remain so inexpressive? First, something to think about. Before children speak, they sing. Before they write, they paint. As soon as they stand, they dance. Art is the basis of human expression. Second, many of us had grown up too fast. Others were made to grow up. A few never had a childhood. There was no time to be just children doing the children's things. The world of adults is overpowering. The victim is the inner child, unable to express. Third, connect with your inner child. Sense its presence, its playfulness, and its innocence. The inner child is an essential part of you. The inner child seeks to express through the arts, sing, paint, and dance. It knows no shame, no inhibitions, no embarrassment. They are spontaneous like the children who climbed all over Jesus. Before signing off, just know you have two choices: to control your mind or to let your mind control you. If you conquer yourself, then you conquer the world. God bless you all. Have a great weekend. Take care.